how to avoid BS and print cash in your martial arts school by using this $1 billion secret. In this video, I'm going to show you Elon Musk's #1 productivity hack and how you can apply it to your martial arts gym today so you can get more members and reclaim 80% of your time back. This $1 billion productivity hack will take you from stress and overwhelm to peace and freedom, and I created a framework for you so it's super easy to remember, and I call it the Double D framework. Not that Double D, man. Come on, bro. My name's King David MMA, and I've done over $2 million in sales in martial arts contracts, and I help my clients and my subscribers do the same. You see, with other systems, once all those memberships start rolling in, 40, 50, even 100 new members each and every month, most owners are stuck grinding 60 to 70 hours a week, doing all kinds of unnecessary tasks and getting caught up in the chaos. So here's where we're different. Today, I'm revealing the Double D framework that lets you delete 80% of that unnecessary stress and lets you claim your life back. Because after generating $2 million in sales in just 18 months at one location, owners that I help don't want more tactics and techniques. They want less bullshit. And the sad and frustrating truth is that most studio owners, the successful ones, waste 20 to 40 hours doing unnecessary tasks, busy work, and dealing with red tape that you simply don't have to deal with. Pushy sales calls, endless sales meetings, chasing no-shows, handling buyer's remorse, cancellations, and chargebacks, or even worse, taking people who've defaulted on their contracts to small claims court. The Double D framework that I've put together for you fixes that by asking one simple question for every step and every process. Can we delete it, or does it need to be done? And if it must be done, then we run it through the DAD framework that I put together for you in the previous video. But if the task or process can be deleted, then here's how we figure that out. And I'm gonna lay it out by explaining one of my pet peeves that drives me nuts. Maybe you call me healthy, maybe you call me a health nut, maybe you call me bourgeois, but I pretty much only shop at organic grocery stores and buy products from places like Whole Foods or Sprouts. And when I go to Sprouts, this drives me absolutely nuts. And it may seem insignificant to anybody else, but to me, it's crazy because at the point of the thing, whenever I go to the self-checkout and you start to check out, there comes a pop-up on the screen that says, checking out just got easier. And then it has a button for you to confirm that you've read that, right? Like it's okay. Cool. But by putting that up, telling me that it just got easier, you've actually made it harder because you've added an additional step that's completely unnecessary. If Sprouts actually wanted to make it easier for us to check out, then they would eliminate that pop-up because then it would be easier to check out instead of trying to convince us it's easier and make us do more work by pressing the button. Does that make sense? It's the same thing in your martial arts school. Here's exactly how it applies to your gym. For example, in my previous video that I put together for you, I showed you the 3 systems that will easily generate 50 new students a month fast. And one of those steps was paid trials. See, you have 2 options. One, you could have a sales staff, a sales manager, complex sales scripts, maybe even a lawyer to enforce your contracts in small claims court because people get buyer's remorse and they cancel or charge back or they default on their payments. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more that comes with bringing in free people who don't necessarily want to buy and then having a sales team do a high-pressured sale to get them to sign up. So that's option 1. Or we could delete all of this BS by deleting the free trials. Here's how to apply the Double D framework into your studio using the paid trial system that I put together for you in the previous video. You delete high-pressure sales and pushy closes because when you run ads to get paid trials, the buyers self-select. They raise their hand and they let you know they want to pay to try martial arts. And in a lot of cases, the sales system turns from overcoming objections into, how'd you like it? Oh, cool, you loved it? You want us to just set you up with the card on file? Because they've already bought from you and they already love your gym because you gave them a great experience on their trial. This deletes hours of follow-up and hours of stress. This deletes sales managers and weekly sales meetings because the paid trial buyers who've self-qualified by pulling out their credit card and paying for martial arts, even on a trial, close so much easier. This deletes the need for a full-time sales manager or your gym manager from micromanaging your sales team. This also deletes most cancellations due to buyer's remorse, because when someone comes in on a free trial and there's somebody that hard closes them, sometimes they want to charge back or they want to cancel because when they get home, they realize, they just kind of felt pressured to sign up. The paid trials, that deletes the emotional quits, the buyer's remorse, the refunds, and the chargebacks that are eating away at your time. And in addition to deleting a lot of your chargeback risks, it's going to delete a lot of the people that are going to try and come in for free and then feel pressured and then leave bad Yelp reviews, things like that, all deleted. If you can get down to no disputes, that means no headaches. And in the previous video, we talked about automating things like automated ads. That means deleting daily social media posts and deleting the trying to go viral, because now you have a system in place bringing in qualified buyers on demand. That one deletion alone saves studio owners just like you 5 to 15 hours of social media bullshit a week. By putting the Double D method to work for you, you get to transform from burnt out operator to relaxed owner. And that means you can spend more time with your family. You can take weekends off, take evenings off, go on vacation, kick your feet up, and know that a steady flow of qualified buyers and new member signups are coming into your gym like clockwork. This gives you a predictable pipeline of paying members sending cash into your bank account every month, so you never have to stress where the next bill is coming from. And every month you have more free time because you've deleted unnecessary tasks and you've deleted or delegated stressful activities. Elon Musk freed his companies from a lot of the BS by making deletion one of their top priorities in SpaceX, Tesla, and all his other businesses. And you can do the same in your studio. In fact, I put a checklist in the description that you can download right now. Then when you download the checklist below, you can book a call for a free strategy session on the thank you page of that download. Obviously, I can't work with everybody because I'm going to be working one-on-one with you personally. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you how Sydney Sweeney's backfired ad actually skyrocketed sales by 25% and how you can apply it to your martial arts studio to boost your sales today. So hit subscribe and bang that bell so you don't miss that one. And if you want the top 3 systems to automate that can bring in 50 new members for you in this next month, then go ahead and click this video right here.